Good morning, children. Saira, welcome back to our online class. And today we are going to learn composition, unseen passage. So our today's topic is unseen passage in the composition. Now, what is this unseen passage? What is the meaning of unseen? Unseen means which we have not seen. Seen passage means which we have seen. So passage, where can you see this passage? In your English textbook, you can see the passages. Okay, any big paragraphs. So today teacher will give a big paragraph that is called passage, comprehension passage, right? So but we will learn unseen passage, the passage which you have not seen. It is very new passage, the passage which you have not seen. So seen passage means it will be already given in your textbook that you will be learning and that will be asked in the exam. But today's topic is unseen passage, a passage which you have not seen earlier. So that passage will be given and from that question will be asked. Now why we have to learn this unseen passage? Why we have to learn the passage which we have not seen, right? So why we have to do this topic? Because this topic helps us to know the one's ability of understanding. So when you read that passage or when you read that paragraph, so when you are answering that, your teacher will come to know how much understanding power is there in you. Okay, so that is why we have to do this unseen passage. And how you are answering the questions, how you are answering the questions in a full sentence or in a sharp or in a very short sentence or in a big blah 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 blah. No, so these all your teacher will know when she is correcting your passages. So that is why this unseen passage is very important, so that we'll come to know the one's ability of understanding power. Okay, so if somebody asks you any questions, so how do you answer? Promptly, precisely, right? So this way some passages are there. Now let us practice some passages now. Let us start with a small paragraph. Let a small passage. Okay. Now let's start. Now this is the passage. This is the passage. So have you seen this passage anywhere? No. So it is called unseen passage. Okay. Now let us read the paragraph. So whenever this unseen passage is given, what you have to do is you have to read them carefully and understand them. No need of understanding word to word. You just have to understand. And below that questions will be given and you have to answer those questions. These questions which is given in this paragraph, you can understand, you can get the answer from this paragraph. So this is the paragraph and these are the questions. Answers are given here. Okay, so we'll start. First one. Okay, let's read the paragraph. Look at the sky at night. It looks so beautiful. The sky looks like a black blanket studded with diamonds and one shining crystal ball. These diamonds are the stars and the crystal ball is the moon. Now, reading the passage one time is not enough. Reading the passage one time is not enough. So we have to read one more time, or if you don't understand again, you must have to read again and again till you understand the paragraph. Okay, now let's read one more time. Look at the sky at night. It looks so beautiful. The sky is a black. The sky looks like a black blanket studded with diamonds and one shining crystal ball. These diamonds are the stars and the crystal ball is the moon. Now let's try to answer them. What is so beautiful? So here we saw the beautiful, right? It looks so beautiful. What? Look at the sky at night. So it looks so beautiful. So it is what? Sky. So what is so beautiful? The sky is so beautiful. So what is our answer? The sky is so beautiful. Number 2. How does the sky look? So we saw the word here, look. So how does the sky look? The sky looks like a black blanket studded with diamonds. How does the sky look? The sky looks like a black blanket studded with diamonds. So beautiful word, look, looks. Okay. What is referred as diamonds? So what is referred as diamonds means what? What is referred as diamonds? So diamonds are the stars. So the stars, these diamonds are the stars. So the stars are referred as diamonds. So what you will write? The stars are referred as diamonds. So what is referred as a crystal ball? So crystal ball is here, the moon. So the moon is referred as the crystal ball. Isn't it easy, children? Yes. So when you read the passage, when you read the given passage, unseen passage, very new passage, when you read 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, you will easily understand. Now let's go to the next one. So what is an unseen passage? Unseen passage means a complete and detailed understanding of the passage, which we have not seen, very new passage. Okay. Now there will be WH questions, same word or opposite word. You have to find out a title for that, or you have to find out meaning for that. So any type of questions will be asked from these given passages. So WH questions, opposites, you have to make a title also sometimes and find the meaning. So meanings, opposite, title, any questions, WH questions. Okay. Now let us read the passage carefully. So what you have to keep it in your mind when you see the unseen passage? Yes, read the passage carefully and read the questions slowly and carefully. So below that questions will be given. You have to read it slowly, carefully and find out the answer from the passage. Okay. So understand the meaning of each sentence in the passage, not a word. So if you find any new word, very difficult word, for example, Rama knows telepathy. So telepathy is a new word. Now you don't know what is telepathy. Now you will get up and ask, teacher, I don't know what is this. No, you're not going to ask like that. So you just understand the sentence. Rama knows telepathy. Something Rama knows. Who knows telepathy? Rama. So no need of finding the meaning of this word. So the question is, who knows telepathy? Rama. Rama knows telepathy. Okay, something Rama knows. That is the sentence which you have to understand. So do not worry if any difficult words are there. When you read the sentences, when you read the passage, you will understand what is the meaning of that word or the sentence. Now let us practice one passage, big passage. Okay. Now read the given passage and answer the questions given below. Okay. Now this passage is very big. You have to be very careful and you have to concentrate. No looking this side, that side. You have to concentrate when you are reading. Okay. Full concentration. Now let's start. Bears are found in Europe, Asia, Africa and America. They are massively built with a short tails and thick legs. bears are not really carnivore. So what do you understand? Bears are found in here these places. They are massively built. We don't know the meaning of massively, so do not worry. With short tails and thick legs. Matlab means they are how they are looking. So massively built means how they are looking. So what do they have? They have short tails and thick legs. Bears are not really carnivores. So bears are not carnivores animals. They eat almost anything. The chief exception in the polar bear, which in its natural state lives on fish and seals. So bears eat fish and seals. However, in captivity, they seem to enjoy meat, vegetables, fruits, milk, rice, and porridge. Bears are not quite as dangerous as people imagine them. It be like most animals. They will do their best to avoid human beings. However, bears are by no means cowardly animals. Many hunters have been killed by bears, for they can be extremely dangerous and cunning. So bears are cunning animals, they are dangerous animals, they are not coward animals. Okay. So bears have a strong sense of smell, but they have a very poor eyesight. They are also dull of hearing, but they are very intelligent. So bears have strong sense of smell, so poor eyesight. Eyesight is not so good, and dull of hearing, but they are very intelligent. Now let's answer the questions. Now in your exams, since online exams are going on, you will be given the option. You just have to click the answer. But when the school reopens, the questions will be asked. You have to write it in a full sentence. Okay. So where are bears found? So since the passage is so big, you have to read again and again. Then only you can answer. So where are the bears found? America, Australia, or none of the above? So where are the bears found? Yes, so Europe, Asia, Africa, and America. So what was the question here? So America is given. Okay, sorry. So let's take the answer America. Okay, it's now let's go to the second question. What does a bear eat in captivity? So what does a bear eat in captivity? Okay. So bear eats yes, it drinks milk, it gets everything. Okay, where is my pen? Let me take my pen to give the answer. Milk is the answer. Number 3, what does bear avoid like most animal? What does bear avoid like most animal? So after you watch this video till the end, you can watch the video again and you can read the passage again and again till you understand, and then try these questions. Okay, now third question. Okay, what does bear avoid like most animals? So bears avoid human beings. Okay, so animals, they don't like the human beings. Now next question. What kind of animal is bear? Coward, cunning, helpful, quiet. So coward means scared of everything. Cunning, it's very helpful, it's very quiet. So what type of it is very cunning. And what is the strongest sense of a bear? So strongest sense: touch, sight, smell, hearing. So touch, sight, smell, or hearing. So we learned that smell, right? Yes, we read smell. So smell is the right answer. And who have been killed by bears? Humans or animals or hunters or birds? So who have been killed? Hunters, because human beings, they don't go to the jungle, right? Only the hunters go. So answer is hunters. And what about the next question? The the bears are massively built with short tail and thin legs. So is it true or false? The bears are massively built with short tails and thin legs. Do they have thin legs? What is that answer question? Okay. They have thick legs. So here it is given thick legs. They have short tails and thick legs. So what was the option given in that? Yes. They are massively built with short tails and thin legs. So don't get confused. You should be very careful. So it is given here thin. So it is wrong. So the answer is false. And number 8, bears are not carnivore animal. Bears are not carnivore animal. Yes, it is true. So children, the questions will be asked like this. Now I'm going to give you a homework. So okay. So I'm going to give you the homework. Now in the homework, you are going to read the given passage and answer the questions below. So you will take your notebook. You're not going to write the passage. You are going to read the passage from this video itself. Read again and again, and then the questions will be asked. Then you will have to write the answer. So write the question. First you write the date, write the heading unseen passage. Then question number 1, copy the questions. Then copy all the options. Then just pick the right answer. Okay. So here is the passage. So Mehdi is a student of class 4. He is first boy in his class. He gets up at 6 o'clock. He has his breakfast at 8 o'clock. After breakfast, he puts on his uniform and goes to school. At 10, his class begins. His school breaks up at 2 o'clock. He takes his lunch after he returns from school. In the afternoon, he goes to field to play with his friends. He does his homework in the evening. After dinner, he watches TV and then goes to bed at 10 o'clock. So, this is the passage for you. This is the unseen passage for you. Okay, now here the questions are given. I will just read and show you the question. Number 1, you have to tick the correct answer. So, you will copy this question, copy the option and then tick the right answer. Number 1, he does his homework in the morning, afternoon, evening. Number 2, okay, B question, he goes to the field to play with his brother, friends, sister. Is it very easy passage? Okay. His school breaks up at dash o'clock. So school leaves at 4 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Read the passage, you will find the answer. Mehdi goes to bed at 1 o'clock. At dash o'clock, sorry. So 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So what time he goes to bed? Next one, in the dash he goes to the field. So evening, morning, afternoon. So it's very simple. I feel like clicking the answer now itself. But this is a homework for you. So you all do your homework and then you can submit it afterwards, or you can show me in the video that we made Google Meet. Okay, and here extra questions also I have given for you. So like filling the blanks. So you find out the answer from the passage. Okay. So Mehdi is a dash of class 4. He is dash and hardworking. He goes to dash at 10 o'clock. He does his homework in the dash. He watches TV after dash. So any type of questions will be asked in your exam. Now, this is for you to practice. You have to answer the questions in a full, complete sentence. So, who is Mehdi? You will write the answer, find the answer from the passage. When does he put on his uniform? What time does the school begin? Why does he go to the field? What time does Mehdi get up in the morning? So these are the 5 questions. Find out the answer and write the answer. Try to write, okay, because answering passage is very important and teacher knows how much understanding ability is there in you. Okay, now, okay, this is the end of this video. Bye bye children. Thank you.